Yeah. All right. Looks like. Ooh. Is that choppy actually, or is that smooth? It might be kind of choppy. What's the consensus? Chop suey? Smooth? Can I? Okay, my audio's here at least. I'm writing right on the line of 100% utilization of my encoder, so I don't know if it's choppy or if it's just fine enough. I'm guessing it's choppy. I mean, it doesn't. I mean, it's hard to tell on my end. Like, it looks smooth. I mean, obviously, I can't. I'm watching my streamer window for the stream, so I don't know like what kind of smoothness I get compared to you guys. AC says I'll refrain from making a buttered bun comment. Shush, AC. Headtune says better than before. Smo says looks fine on my end. I mean, I guess. Okay, so as it is right now, and maybe Smo, if you've got like time some other day, perhaps maybe you could give me some advice on some proper encoder settings to not maximize. Like I tried to turn things down, and it looks like I'm literally writing the line like it's flashing like right at like 99%. So I don't know if I can keep up the Twitch stream. That really is definitely hitting my limit. Let's see what happens if I start trying to move things. Maybe it would help I have my controller on, huh? Are we? Ooh. Yeah, look at that smooth action. Maybe. I don't know. I can't tell. How's everyone doing tonight, by the way? Now that we're an hour into this nonsense. Lala says, ah boy, over on Twitchers. Lala says, yeah, that's funky on Twitch. You know, maybe we'll just close Twitch tonight. We'll, you know, we gave it a good shot. Clearly there's something a little bit more that needs to be done. Yeah, that's chunkin'. It's chunk-a-lunkin'. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna hang out on YouTube again tonight. I'm so sorry. A terrible streamer. Don't look, please. Yeah, so we'll figure out what's going on there. Yeah, it seems like whatever. It's actually like maybe I've just never noticed before. Because I probably need to start looking into something. Because like looks like my GPU is at 83% capacity, which seems bonkers. Like I'm trying to think of like a say-so word for it. Like I don't know what's going on. that's heck of usage for like, because in the past, it's got to be something like I haven't really checked Task Manager in a very long time, but in the past I could run a stream at a very good quality, and I could, you know, I could have all the settings pretty high, especially like Final Fantasy. Like Final Fantasy 14 does not, you know, take a lot of resources, even like with the extra goodles that I have attached to it. And so the fact that like I'm running at like 80% capacity for my drive, like my GPU, seems wild. Like I think before I was like topping out at like 30% maybe. I have to install new drivers. I had to last some for Yakuza issues. AC says looks better on YouTube. Do you like Count Chonkulus cereal? I have my soul drained by D2. Oh no, AC, don't do it. Not D2. Actually, hold on. I wonder. Here, I want to see. I broke it. Okay. I just want to see if... Oops, I broke it. Okay. Yeah, so I think... Yeah, the stream's probably going to look kind of funkalicious tonight. I don't have the... I turned down a bunch of settings to see if I could get it to work with Twitch, but that doesn't seem to have quite done what I hoped. Also, why is it only showing my Twitch chat? That's not... Bot tricks. Crackle. Let's see if that works for a second. Somebody insert pipes falling here. Yeah, are the sounds broken, Cloud? I'm sorry if that's the case. That should be working. Okay, hold on. Let me... That's not what I wanted to turn off, actually. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, goodbye, Botrix. Wait. Goodbye, everybody, forever, actually. And I'm back. I changed my mind. Okay. So, we've got YouTube chat. We've got the stream. We're just gonna say good enough. At some point, you just have to say good enough. Sorry. I'm really trying to get Twitch to work, and it don't wanna. It's really starting to aggravate me, actually. I spent a very long time today trying to do that. I even did, like, test streams. I learned how to do, like, a private Twitch test. Like, Twitch stream test, because, like, by default, like, Twitch doesn't have a way to do, like, a private stream. I had to figure out how to do that. Ran private streams along with you. It was a whole thing. And everything was fine. It was fine. Alright. Should have ran it with the game, I guess, because that game really seemed to make the difference on the maxing out the encoder. But anyway, how's everyone doing? Also, they haven't seen the notification pop up? Oh yeah, for Botrix. I don't know what happened to them. They died, I guess. It's really concerning. I haven't tried to redeem since the last one failed. Claris is good enough. Lost is IQ. Iglis says I returned from the abyss to join you all in Blunderfill. Hi, Iglis. You're just in time for all the fun. Yeah, so we're just... This will be the stream tonight. And luckily we weren't planning to do anything more than just goof around, generally speaking. Man, I'm just so sad. I'm so sad about that. Just wanna have nice things for you all. I'm trying so hard. Thanks for your patience, by the way. Hold on, let me fix this. I broke it. I broke it. It's broken. Successfully destroyed. Am I even... Yeah, this is my stream. It's like make sure I'm previewing the correct... Okay, yeah. Yeah, it says live right there. I like to make sure... Okay. I'm like paranoid. I'm sure something's gonna explode any second. The tunes that I can't redeem, actually? That's...
Such devastation!
Who said that? Lala, how could you? There is no devastation here. Classes had very, very, very bad week. I'm leaving it at that. That's unfortunate, Cloud. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope things are on the mend. I hope it's you know, trending back upwards for you. The bad times do come, but they do not last forever. But I hope you're doing okay for now, at least. 7 twice on my tiny and 3 times on my alt. Nice, Lala. Good jobs. Okay. Sorry, I'm just like... I keep like looking over it at OBS because I'm just expecting it to curse-splode any second. I'm gonna be very distracted for as long as I remember that's existing. Let me close that. Okay. Let's close that too. Okay. Sorry, I'm closing all the things that I don't want to like stress me out right now. Gray afraid of his stream. I am. Claire says, sup, on way home to join the fun. Tell you're just in time, Claire. Don't you worry. Batoon says, so inspiration. But hey, yeah, so how the... This is another thing I probably should have looked up before. How... It's a gold saucer thing, right? The Fall Guys event? The event of the falling peoples? So we need to go to the gold saucer, right? Thanks. I appreciate that. Cloud says my store points are completely gone. Cloud, what happened? Eula says yes. Gotta talk to a lady. I don't know about talking to strangers, Satoon. That sounds dangerous. I'm trusting that... Wait, are we going this way? Quick, tiny gremlin. Did Timmy fall in the well? Where is he? Luna? Cloud says, like to know myself. There's an NPC near the mini cacti you have to talk to, says Eagles. Okay. Is it this person right here? Could it be this person right here? Man, we'll never know. Hold on. Look, we're in the gold saucer, so I gotta get my cactpot on. I have really good doing these on, like, really good luck doing these on stream. I got 10,000 one time. Ah, dang it. That would have been cool, though, right? Sorry. Look, gambling is technically not okay per... Actually, we're not on Twitch today, so this is totally legit. Taking a guess. We did it. That's a decent one. 897. Alright. Hey. See, when you do it on stream, you get much better luck. I don't know why, but it's true. Ah, dang it. Oh well. Sorry. Just had to gamble real quick. Where's this person at? Oh, this is oof. Oh, this is, what is Twitch Korea? Twitch Korea? Or China? What? What? Also, wait, Cloud, so like, I didn't even finish asking, so are your points like reset to 0, or you just can't access like your account? Also gambling illegal. Bodrix's collection. Bodrix, where the hell were you? We've started the stream 20 minutes ago. It's too late. I already disabled you for the stream. Can't come crawling back now. Why did Bodrix take 1.5 years to get here? What the hell? That's so inconvenient. I can't wait 15 minutes for a bot to join. One appears to be entertained, just crowding around. Ah, excellent. The next show should be commencing any moment now. Oh, eavesdropping, are we? How very quaint. If you must know, I will soon be making for Blunderville, that I might spectate a few rounds of organized chaos. You have heard of it, yes? No. That shouldn't come as any surprise. But the Gold Saucers once again deigned to dream bigger. They now offer a host of precarious obstacle courses, which they refer to as shows, and lavish prizes to those who participate. If you prefer something more thrilling than cards and cactpots, perhaps you might find it your liking. Speak with a curiously dressed man named Y, and he shall guide you to Blunderville Square. Wow, that's a weirdly familiar looking text. Claire says I'm in Nevada is illegal here. Good job, Claire. Also, I just hope so. Classes 3-7 is low anyway, so it's not too big a deal, I guess. Oh, that sucks, Cloud. I'm sorry to hear that. I wonder what happened. If you remember... Oh, hey, Ultras. If you remember how many points you had left, I can try to reimburse you into your account. There's a native-run casino around here. Yeah, somewhere. There's a native-run casino in Oregon. My joke is because of the China and Korea versions having the gold saucer removed. Really? The entrance is at Wonder Square West. Okay. Wow, this guy looks like he hates his job. Can I just say? Greetings. Let's see. Greetings. Ready to stumble on into Blunderville Square? Sure. It was like 80, so it wasn't really much. I can get you on that cloud as soon as I learn how to do that. Oh, is this like a practice round? Or is this the actual thing that I just get jumped into? I mean, this is Fall Guys. In 14. I'm apparently okay with this. Blunderville Square. Now they have the volume higher, kind of reminds me of the music in Pokemon Sword Shield when you Dynamax and Pokemon battles. This is the tomb. It's the hubber. The tomb. Oh, hey guys. Sharp-eyed showgoer. Aha, you are my target. What is this place? Welcome to Blunderville Square. The Gold Saucer's second round is square. I am known as the Beankeep, and it is my duty to guide newcomer challengers to the premiere show. By that glimmer in your eyes, I take it this is your first visit. I nod my head. Aha, as I thought. Never fear, however, for I shall explain all. Blunderville is a set of Battle Royale obstacle courses fit for up to 24 challengers, and you, my intrepid friend, look like our very next one. Challengers are tasked with overcoming 3 particularly tricksy courses, and must race ahead of the pack if they wish to qualify for further challenges. Whether you fall flat during the first round or find yourself among the final few, you're sure to win rewards aplenty. Should you bumble and stumble your way to the last round, then you too have a chance of claiming the coveted crown. It can be quite a lot to take in, so I'll leave the finer details for later. In the meantime, have you any pressing questions, comments, concerns? Do I have to sign like some kind of a waiver? Actually, it certainly is unique. What are those strange creatures walking around? Yeah, look at those 2 things behind me. What are those things? They're so puntable. It's gotta be Lalafell inside of those things, right? They're even more Popoto shaped than Lalafells are. An excellent question indeed. Our diminutive friends here are known as the Beans. Their curious coloration, delightful charms inspired us to construct this very hall. And our shows, of course, with creative abandon. Though we know not where they originated from, we but recently discovered these little ones wandering the gold saucer. Their round physiques are reminiscent of legumes, so we eventually came to call them the Beans.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Wow, what's wrong with... You don't like my opinions? My very true opinions? Be they void scent or seedkin or something else entirely, they are adorably inquisitive creatures. You simply must hear them hoot and holler about the halls. I have no idea what they are attempting to say, mind you, but it all sounds quite precious. They're just cussing up a storm. It's just nothing but F-bombs the whole way down. On the other hand, you might be surprised to learn that Master Godbert Mandeville, proprietor of the Gold Saucer, was the very first to attempt communication with the Beans. I'm told they found his hearty laughter and muscular mannerisms... I'm told they found his hearty laughter and muscular mannerisms most endearing. It is thanks to his efforts that we found common ground with them, and in turn they grew comfortable enough to show off their unique proclivities, such as racing through every obstacle that comes their way. They may be a tad clumsy, but the spirit of competition that lies within them is a force to be reckoned with. Master Mandeville was so moved by these displays, he immediately ordered the construction of this whimsical hall, that his new friends might have a place to frolic and play with others. Forgive me, was I rambling? Well, in any case, that, my good man, is how Blunderville came to be. You are more than welcome to take on our shows by yourself, or with an entire alliance of companions if you wish. Yes. Once you've made your preparations... Oh no. Sorry, a yawn attacked me. Simply speak with the registrar. We'll escort you to our next show as soon as every competitor is accounted for. I've seen quite a few VR win on Dynamis. Dynamis. I believe that covers the basics, but if you have any other burning questions about what you might encounter along the way, I'd be pleased to assist you. I wish you luck out there, and may you rise above the rest. I nod my head. Neat. Klaus is not like this. I promoted you because only the party leader can register to do the event. Yeah. By the way, what was about needing to level 90 content to get a blue weapon is only level 80 anyway. Custom HUD will appear. Custom HUD? Uh-oh. They really want to make sure you understand there's going to be a custom HUD. It's like, watch out guys, it's custom. Wallace sends a frowny face. Classes, I think that waiver you sent long ago when you first stepped foot in the cult saucer. There's a conspiracy going on in my FC that only Lawless and Cat Girls are the one able to win. I've seen quite a few VR win on the Animus. How far do you think Ray will make it to the first group? Climbers are well beloved by all. You guys been hooed lately? What? I'm always surprised when I make it past the first level, says Satoon. AC says being good. The HUD doesn't really do anything, so don't worry about it, says Lala. Great. Oh boy, is everyone ready for a registrar? We did. Oh, I guess we're going. I hope everyone was actually ready. This has seen a lot of male aura. Aura? Aura. We're here. So... please wait for the show to begin. Ah, there's one of them cat things. Punt it. There's a lot of... oh yeah, okay. So... I guess we'll find... maybe we should have done this not on Dynamis. Or Dianamis, sorry, Lala. I mean, if it's gonna like take a long time to like load up enough folks to do it, we might have been better off switching to a more populated server. Or maybe it'll work out fine. I mean, it seems like it's loading in pretty quickly. It's okay, we don't need 24 to go. Okay, so it'll just... oh, it does. Okay, I see. So once there's like enough people, it'll just start a timer and it'll be like, yeah, good enough. I went with 4 once. Takes when enough challenges have qualified. Avoid obstacles and reach the goal. Luckily, I have played Fall Guys once. It was about 7 months ago, and I never won. But I have heard of Fall Guys. So I basically am guaranteed to win, especially since I'm playing with like a sweet controller. Like, what could possibly go wrong, you know? This is I went solo once, unfortunately I hadn't played it yet. Oh, that could have been your chance, Eagles, so I lost. Luckily, there's no collision physics in this. I can't see anything because there's a bunch of... what just happened? That doesn't seem terribly fair. Oh, I see. Okay, that's what it was doing. I was told that there would... ow, that seems fair. Rude. Well, I'm not sure if I'm going to qualify, guys. I might not qualify. We're gonna do our best, though. What? Somebody mentioned like this was gonna be full of a whole bunch of like nonsense things I have never had to deal with before in the game. Oh no! I was so close. Oh well. So you know, not enough challenges qualified. Eagles made it. You should stay and spectate it to learn some of it. He says, I might try this after reset. Still got my glamour to work on and might want to show you guys how fancy it is. Ooh. I mean, we're all in a party together, so I guess I kind of have to stay, right? Wait. Oh, I can just... Oh, I can run around inside of it. And just see what's up. Okay. That's different. This game's easy. Why was everyone else freaking out about it? I feel like there's something weird that I don't understand. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on. Oh, is it like somewhere where I have to like just like keep making laps? Round over. Why, like you keep doing laps till like somebody is eliminated or whoever gets to the first things. You can leave, it won't break it. Mentions I do not play this enough to qualify for anything, says Khatoon. I mean, I'll definitely, I want to stick around and watch these first couple of windows just to see what I'm coming up against. And it's better just to stay on. Well, this is basically... Oh boy. Gonna see Lala get that crown. Or Eagles. Or Cloud is here? Come on, guys, I believe in you. Oh, I'm about to get whacked. Ah, you fool. Oh, there's a run function in this game. Did you guys know that? I'm gonna win. And all these fools. I'm gonna get that crown first. Oh, I can't. So sad. I'm a guardian. Ah, oh, you almost had it, Cloud. That was pretty good. Don't try to go fast in the Typhon one. This is, dang, I was so close. Luna says, you, Maya. Ultros. Who says, I was second. Oh, man. I almost had it, Eagles. Oh, cool. So you still get points. That's something. I bet 50 points is enough to get all the good prizes in this game, right? Run your butt until all of the fun is done, son. What? Thanks, AC. I'm gonna put that on an inspirational poster and hang it in my room. Nope. I hope everyone was ready to start again. Was it Riaz or Eltraz that I was reading? I forget how similar those names are to my brain. Let's go. I like there's just kind of like this place you can hang out in. Be in secret areas. So are we allowed to attack the other players is the real question. Like, can I whip out my samurai sword mid-round and just ensure that nobody crosses my path? Because I feel like that would make this game much more interesting. I'm the cat boy with the white suit jacket on. Wow, we're like twins. Basically identical. The tune says I'm a monk. Am I? You don't know that necessarily. I could be anything I dream. Also, apparently we're about to go into this round with only 9 players. So I feel not enthusiastic about my chances of winning. Also, you have different tails. That's true, actually. Does the tune have a different tail too? Wait. Okay, so I'm guessing there's like a decent variety of like each kind of obstacle thing, right? Like it might not be quite as varied as the actual Fall Guys, but I mean this is already very different looking. So I'm really good that my practice from the last run did not help me for this round. Great, that's good. Preesh. Big preesh. I'm gonna make it. Everyone stay out of my way. Oh, slippery ground. I don't even know what that means. What the heck was the dice for? Well, oof. Okay. That seems fair. Like, what is it? That doesn't... Those controls didn't seem backwards. Like, what is that exactly? Like, how does that work? What is that? Don't move when the countdown finishes? It's based on the spin? Oh, well, okay. Oh, I don't like that. Oh. Well. Gosh, this doesn't make any sense. I hate this mechanic. This is nonsense. Wow, that was absurd. Like, screw that nonsense. Oh, well, okay. That poofed a lot quicker than I thought it was going to poof. I don't know. This is kind of reminding me like why I hated playing Fall Guys, actually. That's what this is. I qualified, technically. Great. So everyone, the arrow's pointing in the direction you want to go. Dice is the same as even. You cannot be moving or attacking when the dice hits 0 or you explode. Ever, not even. Okay. Yeah, that freaking spin one is dumb. That's... If that's ever like a real mechanic in a boss fight, like F that. Like... Type in fungus and stay on the platform? Fungus. Try to stay on the platform for this one. Wait for other people to fall. Lawless, a smiley face. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Qualified. We did it. I'm assuming that requires you to make a certain amount of forward progress or you get auto-eliminated, right? Because I feel like if you just stood still, that'd be too easy of a strategy. Cloud says, who pushed me? I'm sorry, Cloud. Gotta love latency issues. I'm sorry, Cloud. I saw my chance and I took it. God, at least it's not actual Fall Guys. That was the worst thing in Fall Guys. Like, people can, like, grab onto you. That's probably why I only played Fall Guys the one time. Was like, because I got... it was getting a little heated. There's a reason I don't really play a lot of, like, competitive video games on this channel. You've probably noticed. I do mostly cooperative style games. Because I take it a little personally. What the heck? My controller just froze. What was that? I'm... What is happening? Ah. Cloud says, yo. I recognize that guy. Yay. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Yay. I finally won a round, says Eagles. Let's go. Where's the... I'm just like, where's the price counter? I just want to check real quick. Like, I want to see like what kind of numbers we're dealing with on getting some of this stuff. So I've got 308. Oh no. That's so many things. Oh, it's so many things. Oh no. Okay, well. Back into the fray we go. Quick grade, try on the Fall Guys hat. Wait, what Fall Guys hat? The things are indeed many, says Cloud. Where's the Fall Guys hat that you speak of? I got almost all the unique rewards on the first day. It's not that bad. Well, Claire, we're not all as cool as you. 24 people. Well, 21 people, apparently. Why is this one so much more? When you get back, I'll get the link for it. Sounds good, Lala. I'll choose to believe whatever is being talked about. Took me a couple days, but I got him all too, says Lala. Where does anyone find the time for these things? Jeez. I'm looking at all that stuff like, that's going to take me weeks. Weeks of streams. It's going to be impossible. More people equals more currency, even for losing. Ah, sure. I see Fishman's here again. How do you make that not? That seems like that happens no matter what you do. That's like another one, like I'm not entirely clear. Oh. Well, that's on a bit of an angle. Okay. Hmm. Ooh. Ooh, don't. Okay, this one again. This isn't so bad. No! I said the thing that made it not true. And judging the speed on this is a little bit iffy. Oh, what the... Alright. Oh, so you can have Cowlicks in this game? Can you do a Kool-Aid Man through a wall, says AC? I'm not unsure. I'm not clear. Makes you walk in the direction of the arrow when the countdown finishes. I see. Alright. And there it is. Yep, I knew it. Yeah, this is... interesting. Okay. Yep. You know what I really want now is spinny Moses Law. Don't go down the middle. I mean, but the middle is the safest. Swinging balls only go so far to each side. That's I mean, I've noticed that. But like I'm having a real struggle like gauging exactly like where that like where those blocks stand exactly. Unless I cry crystals. And Walker players have more experience with the spinning mechanic. See, I'm worried because like we'll see. We'll give this a few more playthroughs. We'll see. I'm not sure I like this. I'll be honest. And also, I'm not sure if I like the fact that some of these are actual game mechanics. Like later in the game. It's like so far I'm just feeling really frustrated with these. And if these become like part of like legitimate like dungeons and fights, that just makes it sound like I'm not going to have fun playing the game later. And I'm not super thrilled about that possibility. I think I remember seeing this game mode in Fall Guys where it's like just grabbing eggs and running them to your base. Like whatever team you're on kind of a thing. People lie, it's not a jump puzzle, it's avoid combat mechanics, which is something Gray hates doing. It's honestly true, like I love Leap of Faith. I hate weird mechanics. Like I don't know. Like I like Final Fantasy XIV is at its finest when it's a turn-based fighter. When it tries to be like an action RPG, that's when I start getting more grumpy about stuff. But it's fine. Eagles was first to qualify. Nice. Smo says brain no click with it. Well, this is my nemesis. Brain no click? Nani? Smo, you're English. It's beyond me. You've evolved. I couldn't hold on to my balls. Ah, Cloud. It happens to all of us sometimes. Smo says there's just maybe exposure. Nani? I like watching shows like Wipeout to silently laugh and judge players wiping out. Similar to here. Fair. I mean, I always loved MXC. MXC was a great show. And I realized MXC was technically just like a parody of Takeshi's Castle, but whatever. MXC was great. I never liked Wipeout quite as much, because I feel like... I don't know, I was really spoiled. Because Takeshi's Castle is like so over the top with the stuff they make people do. And like Wipeout is like so tame by comparison. But I know Wipeout was still okay. I also loved freaking like American Ninja, or I guess it was Ninja Warrior is what we had, what they called it in America. Ninja Warrior's awesome. I watched like every season of that show when it was coming out. Like I watched it all. So good. Cloud says MXC was the better version. This Cloud. He says no. I'm gonna link the hat and party chat in game so you can try it on when you're out. He says I was doing so well. Yeah, I think what I'm learning so far is that I really do want all of the... I want all of the rewards involved in doing this, but I'm wondering if I can maybe just AFK it. I don't need to try to win. I'll just like take like my 50 points or whatever per fail and just like stand at the finish line the whole time. Then just like do like an idle harvest of points. Like, unless, is the crown like a unique reward you can only get if you win? Wait to queue against his Eagles, people need rewards. For the original Ninja Warrior and Women Ninja Warrior, the ones in Japan. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, I really love those shows. Everyone is just called Most Extreme Elimination Challenges Cloud. A female sumo wrestler was a contestant for the obstacle course. No, they had all kinds of crazy people like do the obstacle course. I remember. Like one of my favorites. Is there like a way to like zoom in on this? Can I not zoom in on my crotch? Oh, there it is. My mouse is getting broken. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. He's like one of those like mind slugs from Futurama. That's silly. Click onto eye and scroll in. Clocks is hot. Your alien parasite. Check to see if you can buy the crown. In this way. Wait. I cannot. Cannot be done. It's impossible. I can get a minion or 4. Name me part of your glamorous all time. He says, lol. Thanks for notifying me, YouTube, says Jen. Jen, how'd you not notice? I've gone live like 7 times today. You should have gotten one of those notifications. But hey, you're just in time. He says, this game, your guys' guilty pleasures, talking about Fall Guys. Oh, for me, absolutely not. Like, kind of what I was saying before, is like, I don't really play competitive multiplayer games. Because competitive multiplayer games make me super angry. Like, almost at default. The second I have to like compete with other people, like my rageometer increases. What the heck? Registration withdrawn. Oh, Ku is here? Oh, Ku, hey. Would you like to join the party? Okay, I'm dancing in front of you, ignore me. Look, Claire, I've never seen you in this outfit before. How would I have possibly recognized you? Jen's on the way too. Oh, alright, we'll wait for Jen. Jen, just wait for me, please. Never. See, Jen, now that you asked, I'm not going to. I'm sorry, Claire. I literally did not notice at all. But yeah, so anyway, this event's interesting. I'll definitely we'll keep playing this a little bit longer for sure. I'll give it a few more tries. But yeah, this is really not my cup of tea generally. Like, I don't know. Jen says I'm on. We'll see about that. See what my friends list says about that. Oh man. I don't see anyone here named Generosity. What a shame. Claire says I figured it wouldn't be. Cloud says you have no sense of fun. Well, I like fun. I love fun, Cloud. I don't generally enjoy stuff that has like if the fundamental system has like winners and losers, I don't like it because I obviously I don't like when I lose, but I don't even really feel that good when I win because I know because it means that somebody else had to lose. Like it's a weird thing where like I can't really enjoy it either way, and so I just generally just avoid those kinds of games because I just don't get any fun from them, like on any significant scale. Is everyone here? I think so. Claire says you were always a winner to that song. So nice. You like to jump. There's very little of that happening with this. That's true. A lot of this is run. And run no fun. As I already know I'm a loser, so I don't care when I immediately fail. As the sarcasm said, I'm not the biggest fan of Fall Guys, but in Aussie stream I join as I can for stuff like Among Us and Advanced Wars. He got me into playing it. It's fun, but that's only when I play it. That's fair. Jen says it's not loading for me. Jen, no. Okay, I'm good. Okay. It was like, Jen, please. Don't leave. I don't mind losing, it's just fun to play. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's weird. Like it's changed as I've gotten older. Because like when I was younger, I played a lot of like first-person shooters, right? Like I did a lot of like Halo, especially like online, and like Call of Duty Online. And I enjoyed that quite a bit for the time. But I don't know. Like I mean, those can get in particular like so competitive. Like if you weren't playing like all day every day, you were not going to do very good in the ranks or in online matches in general. So that kind of became much less fun. And that's kind of like when I started gravitating a lot more towards like single player games in general. I kind of stopped playing multiplayer games. I mean, and really the only exception is like I have tons of fun playing like Mario Kart and Smash Bros. Like those are like multiplayer games where like I enjoy them whether I'm winning or losing. Like for some reason there's something about those like that makes it fine. It's just like other kinds of competitive games that like I don't know, it causes like stress in me. Like I don't know how to explain exactly. The only competitive game I played growing up was Smash Bros. Lala, stop reading my brain. I guess Pokemon Stadium, but I only played that BFF at the time. Pokemon Stadium was cool. I never had the chance to really play it much because I didn't own the copy, and I didn't really know anybody that had it. I remember like I played it like once or twice as a kid. And I remember Pokemon Stadium, like it blew my mind. So it's like the graphics are so real. The Pokemon, they're like breathing and reacting. because before I played, you know, Pokemon Stadium, it was like I'd played Pokemon Blue, and it's just like static images, just like thonking on each other, which is a very, very different experience. Well, that doesn't seem fair. What? I stopped. I was holding still, you liar. You liar, liar, pants aflame. Okay, that one's not so hard now that I understand it. That's actually super easy. Hey, okay. Qualified. Good luck out there. Take luck. I think this is my man. I hate the spinny one. Yeah, spinny one sucks. Spinny one can consume 4 cactuses and choke, as far as I'm concerned. Like, but jeez. We made it, Lay. Look at us. We're so good. We're great at games. By the way, how's everyone's weekend been? Anybody been up to anything fun? Do anything cool? I've been having a pretty decent weekend. Aside from the streaming stress, trying to get the multi-stream stuff to work, I've been spending so much time on that, making me mad. Other than that, I had a pretty good weekend, I guess. I don't know. Like, can't complain too much. Class's new arc, I'm really enjoying it. Nice. Sir Goodsworth says hello. Hey, Sir Goodsworth, how are you doing? It's a stupid spinny pointer finger. Unless I went to a high school production of Clue earlier today. Oh, that sounds kind of fun. I mean, you know, high school production, perhaps not the finest production, but I mean, going to plays is kind of fun. I don't know. There's a theater kind of close to where I live that's not terribly expensive, and I'll go there sometimes. It's like a community theater, right? And it's fun. I'll go. I usually go there at least once a year for sure, because I like to see they do the Christmas Carol every single year around December time, and I always go see that because I love Christmas Carol. It's my favorite. But having to start over again. I'm getting my dinos. It looks so awesome, says Cloud. I had to pump my own gas for the first time in my life today. It's scary. Lolly, you never pumped your own? Oh, that's right, Lolly. You live in a weird state with weird rules. See, for me, it would be incredibly uncomfy to have somebody come up to my car and, like, pump my gas for me. I don't like that. I need to have control over what goes into my car. I don't know how to do this. What? What was that? Whatever. A squirrel. Oh. What? I was out of the way. Whatever. What? Okay, the hitboxes on this stuff is kind of garbo. Like, whatever. It's really gonna make me do the same one over. Yep. Okay. That one's ridiculous. I think when that one comes up, I'm just not gonna bother because that one's not fun. Because I've been doing some 14 stuff and playing a crap ton of Sonic Frontiers. Ooh, nice. Also, it's pretty good overall. A little cringe sometimes, but still funny. I mean, that's pretty much any high school play, I think. Like, you know, they're fun. I remember I used to go to those because like I had friends in theater, so I'd go watch their play when they were doing a thing. I remember watching, like, my friend was in Brigadoon one year, I think for like junior year. That was pretty fun. I think they also did like Mousetrap one year. I'm trying to remember. They did oh, what's it called? I don't know, anyway, but yeah, you know, I'm gonna see those sometimes. So Cloud wants to get Sonic Frontiers. 20 hours look into Sonic Frontiers. I'm already at the last island with every skill unlocked and all stats at level 99. Cloud says, I love Christmas time. Yeah, it's a good time. So tired, trying to do homework but having writer's block, and after a few days I think the drink finally wore off and I'm finally feel like my old crappy self. Sorry to hear that. Smo says, yup. Yeah, the hitboxes suck. So says Red is terrible for it. Yeah. Oh well. Who's that person? Cloud says, so close. Floor Blue. Some kind of a nurse, I guess. I don't know. I really don't want tomorrow to come, says Cloud. I'm sorry to hear that. Something you're not looking forward to, I guess. Wait, what the heck are the silver coins? Got 1452, some other kind of coin. What's that for? He says, I'm in a dilemma. Should I buy a bigger subscription, a new handheld for my Switch, new Switch game I've been wanting to get for a long time, or a new PS4 controller? Ooh. Lots of choices. Oh, Cloud, are you popping off? Wait, what are those great coins for? Wait, what are those? You get MGP and MGF, the currency for... Oh, the gold saucer currency. Okay. I got you. That makes sense, actually. I guess I forgot that's what it looks like. This is... Oh, interesting. Are you done for the night, Cloud? If you is, that's cool. So yeah, that's why I have the FC action for more MGP turned on. Oh, sure. That all makes sense now. I see. That whole thing about having a bad week while it continues tomorrow, basically my turn to screw yourself, and I got to deal with getting it straight. Now we're sent to another department, of course. Oh yeah. Everybody always wants it to be someone else's problem. I feel that. And yeah, internet acting a little funky. Okay. That's fair, Cloud. If you want to jump back in, just let us know. I can re-invite you. But yeah, that's... Oh yeah, internet... Or, sorry, the friggin' insurance is such a hassle sometimes. Like, I fully get that. It can be not fun. Trying to put up with their shenanigans. Indecision here at the crossroads. Recognition. Tomorrow's coming too soon, says AC. I'm sorry to hear that. Oof, that's terrible, Cloud. And AC, as far as to your purchasing dilemma, I think you should catch yourself off guard and just not buy any of those things. And just get yourself I don't know, Like 20 pounds of chicken nuggets. Just do something silly. I don't know. We're gonna play it safe. I like that one just kind of teaches you. Uh-oh. Wow, I got really lucky on that. Aha. I can learn my lessons. Uh-oh. What? I can't jump? Well, that seems unfair. What? Okay. Oh my gosh. All right, cool. Oh, lol, you have to type out the whole name. Oh, yeah, that worked. Good job, Cloud, or Lola. Screw this store. A heavy cloud darkness hangs over us all at all times. I am that cloud, just a different gender. I'm sorry. Helps if I do your whole name. It still says 0, says Cloud. I get if you look hard enough, you'll find a gender bend of the cloud of darkness. Put 130 there. Weird. I realize I didn't do this while using him. I'm gonna go this way because I'm cool. Ghosts. And it's logged into this YT account on Stream Elements. That does... It is, like, weird. I know we've had other people, like, they've had to, like kind of, like, re-log in order for to, like, register properly. Like, it's a little finicky for some reason on, like, some things. And I'm not entirely sure why. I'm gonna get you, Jen. I'm gonna get you. Oh, better run faster, Jen. Oh, I'm right behind you. Don't fall off. Don't get distracted. Oh, no. Man, you're doing pretty good, actually. Ain't nothing stopping you. Yeah, I think the narrow bridge will stop me. Man, Jen's killing it. Gotta say. There's so many things going on this map. It says, why was nobody falling? Sure, if Google Cloud of Darkness gender bent, I'll get fascinating images returned. Oh, only the most interesting ones, I'm sure, Cloud. If there's one thing I learned, if you type Rule 63 into the internet, you'll find all kinds of fascinating things that you never considered. I think it's Rule 63, right? Like there's an opposite to all things. Oops, there we go. Oops, there we go. Yes, when you Google that, you both get actual COD gender bend and also Cloud Strife gender bend, of course. Only the most tasteful pictures returned, and yeah, that's 63. Good. I'm glad I understand my internet lore, at least, if nothing else. Aw. So close. Oh, I mean, I have no idea. I would never know that at all. No, I trust that Cloud. Man, some old guy won it. No, Ku almost had it. Man, Cloud's an angel. We all know this. Perfectly innocent angel. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. We're doing it. One more time. Joe starts his lull. Yeah, you got knocked out by a Joe. Got knocked off in round 2, but Capella fell slower than someone else's clear. That's lucky. You can buy that emote, Gray. Oh, is that one of the ones you can buy? Is the little giddy excited face? That's kind of funny. I like that one. Who are you? Get out of here. Why do you exist? Did we not register? Oh. Oh, Claire wasn't registerable? Claire, do you need us to wait for a second? They used their stand power Seekless. That's probably what happened. Why do any of us exist as Cloud? Uh-oh. Cloud getting all meta-philosophical. Tiny Guns, my daughter's one controlling Tiny, by the way. I wasn't out yet. Used Q too fast. Fine. I see how it is. I'm here. I'm playing to win, Q-Layer. We gotta go. There ain't no time like the present. I'm also just really scared that my stream's gonna explode at any second. It's like we gotta maximize our uptime as much as possible before the stream crashes and burns. Because that's the thing we want the least of. I now remember that slime episode when he makes Fail and Fail version of himself. Yeah. That slime episode? Registration is redrawn. Let my kid get Tiny so I could try to get Cloud's points. While teaching their daughter the dangers of 14 parkour. There's a way to get on top of the rainbow above me, says Claire. Yeah, you guys think you're so cool up there, huh? This stuff is climbable. See, this is already way more fun than the other thing. Soda, that time I was reincarnated as slime. Don't tell me you've never watched that one. I've never watched that one, Cloud. I don't watch isekai if they're too popular. I don't trust it. Anytime people like an isekai, I assume it's because the isekai is terrible. Because all of the shows I like to watch, nobody likes. Therefore, if it's a show everybody likes to watch, it must be one that I won't like. But honestly, I've never watched Reincarnated as a Slime. I don't know anything about it. Actually, to be honest. So I don't know, maybe it is good. But yeah, I've never seen it, so. I mean, I've heard of it. I know there's a slime in it or something. It's actually very good and popular. Classes everyone likes FMAB, and I've never watched FMAB. So I'm finally watching FMAB. But it did take a while for me to finally get to it. That needs to be your next anime watch party, says Cloud. I wouldn't be against it if it actually is a good show. By the way, is somebody not agreeing to the registration? Because we keep getting up to 5 of 6. Who's canceling the registration? Is somebody not ready for it? Hatun is not here? Where's Hatun? What happened? This is... You're watching it now? I'm finally watching it for the very first time. Cloud is actually the problem. It's been out for like 12 years. Also, I mean, Gray thinks it's mid. Box Gray. Everybody is FNAB. Hatun is not here. Where'd Hatun go? She said she'd BRB. When did she say that? She never said that in the chat. Don't lie to me. Don't tell me untruths. Eagle says Demon Slayer. Cloud says Demon Slayer is really good. Demon Slayer was okay. I need to watch more of it. Maybe. I don't know. I never finished season 1. I got to like episode 10, I think. Maybe not even episode 10, maybe like episode 9. And I wasn't really into it. And so I may have dropped it. When can we do a Demon Slayer watch party? I mean, if there's enough demand for it, like the anime watch party's basically been a popularity poll in terms of like, if there's enough people that want to watch a show, that's likely one we'll watch. That's kind of how we've been doing it so far, and thusly. Else is in party chat, Grayson Allen. Who reads party chat, Lala? That's for nerds. I will say Brotherhood over original. Oh, the original is so much better, Cloud. I've been constantly disappointed by Brotherhood because it's different from the original series. And I really liked the way the original series went. It's like I keep watching like things happen in Brotherhood. I'm like, that's not how it's supposed to happen. That's different. And I don't like it. Demon Slayer's animation is so smooth, says Cloud. It is smooth. I mean, that's the thing. Like, Demon Slayer looks nice. I will say, like, the fights are like nice and crisp. Animation's not really a big thing I consider when I want to watch a show. And so it's like, it's nice, but it's not like a reason for me to watch it, just the animation in and of itself. There's 24 episodes in the first season, 7 episodes in the second, 11 in the third, and 11 in the fourth. As I didn't finish season 1 either, says Cloud. Fair. So I started reading Demon Slayer, I didn't like it. It's just, I think it gets so good. It says the animation Demon Slayer improves every season as well. I think we're still waiting for Hatun to come back, right? Lala says Hatun is back. Okay. I choose to believe. Hatun says thanks. I mean, there's also Black Clover. I've never watched Black Clover at all. It's actually really funny. At the... I got into like a... Let me check. Like I went to a FanX Comic-Con near where I live a month ago. And I got into like a really long conversation like with one of like the random like booth runners there. Like one of the people like selling merch and whatever. Apparently he's a huge Black Clover fan. And he was mildly offended that I had never seen it. And he spent like 10 minutes explaining the whole show to me about why it's so good. And I mean, I'll probably... I do kind of want to give Black Clover a try. Because I do like me a good shonen anime. That is 170 episodes though. Now the original's great. Do I like Wrath? I think it was the kid that had Ed's parts, but now he joined them and now guys back to that like the end of this world. Yeah, original FMA is an isekai. Yeah, Cloud, exactly. That's why the original FMA is my favorite, because it's an isekai. If a show's an isekai, it automatically gets like +6 points in the rankings. Like it matters greatly that it becomes isekai. Are we going? Oh, there it is. That was weird. that's like why my favorite character, I mean, and this isn't even that much of a joke, actually. The character I like the most thus far in 14 is the kid who sets us on track for the Warring Triad event in ARR. I think it's ARR, or is that Storm or Heaven's Word? But like, he's the one that he comes from the world that was consumed by darkness and turned into the void. So he's an isekai character, right? Uno Kahai, yeah, thank you, Lala. Yeah, he's authentically been my favorite character. And I'm really annoyed that we haven't gotten any more story with him. Because his story was so fascinating. And I feel like we didn't... Gosh. I feel like we got an insufficient amount of his story. Uh-oh. Yep, there, I knew it. But anyway, yeah. I really hope he becomes a relevant character again someday. Because oh my gosh, you tried to kill me. Oh no. Hey, we made it. Qualified. Nice. Unuk Kalhai or whatever ukulele. Then why you ranked Tensor a low? I haven't ranked Tensor a low, I've never seen it. And I'm honestly I don't trust popular shows. Like, just to be completely honest, like when it comes to anime, if a show is popular, it usually means I'm not gonna like it. Because as far as like isekai that are really popular, Overlord was a very popular isekai. I hate Overlord. It was a terrible show for me. ReZero was a very popular isekai. I also despise ReZero, to be quite honest. I didn't like it at all. I don't know, Sword Art Online was a very popular isekai that I also don't like. It seems like whenever like an isekai is popular, it's going to be for reasons that like I don't want to watch the show, basically. Like, and so that, like, and maybe Tensor is actually good in a way that I would like, but I just generally like, I don't know, like whenever an isekai is like really successful, it's because I'm not going to like it. It seems like I don't like violence. Yeah, it's basically true. In Heaven's Word, have you finished the story for there? The 13th, I think so. Integrated to the 4 roll quest when he gets the Shadowbringers Dozy, roll for each healer and melee. No, I don't think he has range physical. Overlord was good IMO. It's gone too dark for my liking though now. I mean, if Overlord's gotten even darker, AC says that Overlord is overrated. If Overlord's even darker than it was, like, extra no thanks. Like, I watched episode 2 and I was like, I hate everything. Like, this is... I don't know, like, I realize, like, everybody has the right to enjoy the things they like, and that's totally fine. Like, I want to respect that, but also, like, I don't know why people want to watch things that are terrible. I really don't understand it. Like, I watch shows to have, like, a good time. Oops, well, I somehow rounded that corner too much. I don't care for those either. Claire says that seems to be the connecting factor. I actually understand for SAO to drop off. SAO Bridge is the only good thing that come out of SAO franchise. But I don't qualify it as isekai. Does Gray want his character to be isekai'd? Sure. Overlord's going to get into the good part. Invasion of the Elf Kingdom. I want to watch an isekai lawyer anime. I'm pretty sure that exists, AC. I'm reasonably sure that exists. I mean, there's literally been an isekai for everything at this point. Hey, round over. Cloud says, oh, I'll word it like this. They have a farm for sheep that they use to make magic scrolls to cast. The farm is for peeling the skin off the sheep, and the sheep, you can guess what they are. Neat. Wait, what are you talking about, Cloud? They just heal them back and peel again. I watched a bit of Isekai. A BL Isekai? In Overlord? Oh, sure. Yeah, Overlord was, like, ridiculous. Overlord kind of jumped the shark the same way that, like... Oh, what was that other show? I mean, Goblin Slayer was pretty bad about it, too, I guess, but... I don't know, like, I don't know. There's this, like, weird sub-community, and, like, for, like, manga writers and stuff, where, like... They're like, how twisted and disturbing can I make something be? Like, what's, like, the darkest version of this? He said, "We darn, I found a lot of isekai." I told you AC. Like, there's an isekai for everything. Can't just drop that and not give details. Oh, I got distracted. Yeah, Hatun, what is that? What is that BL isekai, by the way? I'm really curious. Because, like, unless you're talking about oh freak, if you're talking about Total Fantasy Knockout, which maybe this is a controversial opinion, but I consider Total Fantasy Knockout to be a BL isekai, even if one of the characters does get gender bent. I mean, essentially, it's still a love story between two guys. At least the music for Overlord and Goblin Slayer are good. So now I need a post thing. Oh, the Black Clover openings are amazing. AC says Titan's Bride. We're talking about the BL or the lawyer isekai, AC? I'm getting really confused on the chat now. There's so many things happening. Not the BL isekai. Are we gonna have to, like, do we need to, like, pause the stream and all, like, collectively research, like, BL isekais together? Is that what's happening here? Called Kyokata Mao? Wait, really? Wait, Hatun, is that true? Kyokata Mao? I've heard of that show. Is that BL? I haven't watched it, but that's, like, actually on my watch list. So, like, I need to know these things. As this chat needs to go to horny chill, I think, including me. If we were doing Black Clover watch long, then would it be okay to listen to the 1 through 13 openings? Just all at once? Sure. Yeah, we'll watch all 13 of the openings, and then we'll just, like, watch, like, the 3 newest episodes together. And that'll be our Black Clover watch along. It'll be perfect. And I guess just say you're not ready if you're not ready. I could do the /ready check, but I never do, I guess. Cartoons is basically PL. Well, this is Goblin Slayer's good though. Yeah, it's got violence and stuff, but it has a good story to it too. I understand that's not for everyone though, and that's okay. I mean, again, like I never want to like hate on what other people like, because I what's the word I'm looking for? I respect that everybody has like their tastes and their opinions and stuff, and I genuinely like, that's totally cool, right? I never like, I try really hard not to sound super judgy of like what other people like, because I realize like there's a lot of stuff I like that nobody else really likes. I tend to find really niche shows and like weird things, and I get really into those. And I realize for other people that's like, it's like too weird and they don't care for it, and that's fine. But like it's also just like, I do want to be honest in that like there are certain things like I just genuinely just don't understand the appeal, I guess. And I've kind of reached the point, like especially like with anime, like it used to be back in the day, like if a show was really highly regarded, I would watch it even if I didn't like it, because I wanted to like experience the show that like everyone else was talking about. It's like I watched a lot of shows that way, like where like I didn't really like it, but everybody was talking about it, so I'd watch it. But I've kind of got to the point where like if I don't like a show like within like the first couple episodes, I probably just drop it, because there's like a million anime now, and there's no reason to watch something you don't like as far as I'm concerned. There's too many good things out there to bother with stuff you don't care for. Isn't Revolutionary Girl Utena GL that people like? I mean, Utena occupies a really interesting space, and that depending on how you watch it, it could be like Yuri, I guess. But it's also like, I don't know, Utena is so far beyond, like I don't know, in my opinion, like Utena is actually an extremely progressive show in terms of, it's not so much about like, I don't know, like, I'm trying to think like it, because a lot of the show deals with like gender roles and like what's expected of people and people feeling trapped in what's expected of them, right? That's like a really strong theme with Utena. That's actually what I really love Utena, is like it does a really good job of like analyzing like what it means for people that are like kind of trapped in these. Well, I really guess I could have made it. Oh well. And so I mean, there's definitely like an argument can be made that maybe, who is it, Utena and Anthe, Anthe, I think is the main other girl. Like maybe there's kind of like a romance between them, but it's like also their relationship is like really far beyond like any kind of like a physical attraction in terms of like what they're both needing from each other. And it's a great show. I love it. Klaus says, I generally have no issue saying no, that sucks, but that's not to take them away from liking it. Sure, sure. And I'm actually doing kind of decent, so I'm going to try to focus for a second so I don't get myself died. There we go. Hey, nice. Jess says, whatever I say, I say anything with jail criminals, and I always get attacked personally. I'm sorry to hear that, Jen, but he grew up in a jail. But it's innocent, more subtle. It looks kind of old though. Opening's cool. Jen is too young to be in any jail. He grew up in a jail. So that's why I never watch anything. I don't like anything, says Lala. Jen's confessing to horny, apparently. Black Clover has a little bit of a slow start. He says there's an old 2000s BL anime dub called Gravitation, I think. I found it under the umbrella of manga entertainment while watching Dante's Inferno anime movie. Don't ask why it was there. That's so many questions I have, AC, but I'll let that happen. Just haven't watched any of that. See, I really admit I like yaoi, but I don't care at all for Yuri, which is not the norm. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. For me, I don't really have too much of a preference. I definitely like, and maybe this has come across in some of the shows that I like, I love a really unique romance story. Like whether that's BL, Yuri, or any other combination, like I love a really unique romance. That's like why a lot of my favorite rom-coms are like really unusual premises, because I like seeing like love prevail like through like crazy obstacles, I guess. I think it's inspiring. It's inspirational. But yeah. I have to focus again a little bit. Uh-oh. What happens if you end up in last place? Do you lose forever? No! I died! Man, my friend, his friends are obsessed with gravitation. AC's Lieutenant's a girl that did cause revolution. That's true. It also could be left up to the odds if they did, kind of open-ended. Yeah, I mean, a lot of things in Uten are like very symbolic anyway. Like it's really up to you like how much of that show even really happened, honestly. There's a recent anime called about a reincarnated villainess trying to ignore all the male routes and seduce the female protagonist hero. Who gets trends these days? Oh yeah, I think I know that. I know what show you're talking about, AC. It's on my list. I'm gonna watch it and see what it's like. My sister and her friends are obsessed with Gravitation. Gravitation is dubbed, by the way. Also, if you end up watching Black Clover, it'd have to be the dub because the early episodes are far more bearable in the dub. Okay, fair enough. So it says, I will say you do have good taste in that, Sismo. Nani? Who has good taste? Cloud says I fully get that for liking the shows. So it says mostly. VF Sonic was in Gravitation. Really? That's... Alright. AC says, I think Misty too from the first season of Pokemon. Really? Fascinating. What a weird intersection. Smo says you for that genre. Aw, thanks, Smo. You finally admitted that all of my anime opinions are perfectly correct. AC says, I'm curious about the anime where a man reincarnated as a pig because he died eating raw pig liver. Well, oh, are you talking about Butoreta? He reincarnates as a pig, but then he falls in love with a girl that can read minds. And she loves him even though he's a pig, and she can also read his mind and his extremely inappropriate thoughts that he has for her. Because that's the kind of show it is. So you were talking about your taste in anime. My taste in anime is unimpeachable. I dare you to find even a single opinion that I've had of anime that is wrong. Classes don't read into that too much. Wait, AC's so confused. What was the bonk for? I mean, many Japanese videos will do haname under a pseudonym. Haname? Yeah, if it's too much of a mouthful, it's butareba. That's a single wrong opinion. That's just FMAB. Lalafell ninja in a, 2 Lalafell ninjas in a row. Telling you, gotta watch out for those Lalafells. You know, I would love it if this game ends up subtly revealing that like certain races actually do have like a different walking speed. And so like Lalafell and like Mikote are like just straight up like just a little bit faster than other races, but nobody's noticed up till now. And this competition is like where it finally comes to a head. We're like, hey, hold on, they're cheating. This ain't fair at all. So come on, Gray, you know what hanime is? H-anime. Oh, H-anime. Okay, gotcha. NSFW, sure. You're talking about off-brand anime. That's what I always know it as. That's what, I don't know if anyone here is probably a better human than I am, but I watch Lost Pause a lot. And I love him because he always calls it off-brand anime, and I think that's like my favorite way to call it anything ever. I mean, I did enjoy Reincarnated as a vending machine. Man Reincarnated, the most OP vending machine, still gets the girls, but in a more wholesome way. No, Reincarnated as a vending machine was a delightful show. It was very fun. Like, and I realized it was very dumb, but it was great. If Olafo starts, why can't I win, says Eclipse? About to contend with the speed of Vipers. It was a really good one. I was genuinely surprised by it. Ninjas technically are faster. Title, the animation, says AC. Or Cloud. Eagle says Mikote. Did I say something wrong? Oh, I see, because you said Lalafell, so Mikote. This is true, Cloud. I didn't expect to like it either. Because I share a birthday with Lost Paws, aka Noble. Really, Claire. Congrats, I'm sorry. Eagle says, ah, yes, the cultured man. No, I know. Noble is really that guy on the internet as far as like just like a genuine weeb, but I kind of love his videos. Like they're like he finds really good memes. Like, what can I say? Like he's absolutely like a guilty pleasure channel for me. But Claire says I love the guy. No, he's very fun. This is Noble School. I'm glad other people like Noble. I feel like I've like brought him up before and like nobody knew who he was. I was like, ah, but it's Noble Senpai. I need to watch some of his stuff again. So he is your guilty pleasure? That's not exactly how I meant to phrase that. But no, like, just in terms of like, and there's channels that you can like, you can talk about like watching where everyone's like, oh, okay, like especially like in the anime community, like if you say you watch Gigguk, like everyone's like, okay, yeah, Gigguk is pretty cool. He does really good. He does like high quality essays, and you can say like you watch like Connor VA, and people will be like, oh man, Connor's crazy, but I guess that's fine. And then you say you watch Lost Pause, and I'm like, oh man, they either don't know who Noble is, or they're like, ah, you watch Noble? You're one of those people. He watches stuff so you don't have to, doesn't he? Exactly. AC. I also watch some Coefficient. Can't backpedal now. Grace is Lala. Since Fragment BL that went straight by sea, I think it was named. That was an emotional one. He met his girlfriend because he dressed up as a character from the manga that he helped make at a convention. Wow, Sea Dog is funny, says Eagles. No, I love, like, I guess it's like Sea Dog VA, right? It's like his channel name officially. And so I had never heard of Sea Dog until like I started listening to the Trash Taste podcast, because I've been following Gigguk for years. Like he's like an OG like anime channel that I've known for a very long time. And then we started doing that podcast with those other two guys. Like I like Joey a lot. Like I'd heard of him before at least, but like I'd never heard of Sea Dog. And for the first few episodes of that podcast, like, man, this guy's kind of weird. I don't know about him, but I kind of gotten really into Sea Dog. I think he's quite funny. There we go. I'm kind of getting the hang of some of these. Like, this particular one's not so hard. Am I first? Y'all suck. Cloud. Wait, no. Riaz. Wait. Yeah, Riaz, sorry. Not Eltraz. Eagles, hello. Fun fact, Sea-Dog and I share the same first names as Jen. Wow. Jen, your name is Dog? It's crazy. By the way, did Gray even realize I left Claire? Claire, did you leave? Claire, why would you go? How could you? Iron must relive their relationship online. Oh, sure, that's right. They do a lot of stuff together. See, that's the funny... I don't really watch any of Connor's streams, I'll be honest. And I'm aware that he does stuff with Iron Mouse, but I've never watched anything he does with Iron Mouse, because I never watch him stream. Like, this might be a great irony in life, but I don't really watch streamers, to be 100% honest. I don't have enough patience for it. I'm really sorry. I mean, I guess more it's like I don't have, like, the time. Like, I don't know. Like, I used to watch... I'm trying to think, like, what's a live stream I watch? So I have watched live streams before. I used to watch HoloLive. Like, I used to watch Gargura, like, almost every stream she did. Trying to think. Oh, no. That's not what you want to see. Qualified. We did it. Good job, team. Don't blame me. I'm not even in games as Cloud. Qualified first. You didn't realize that was there. To be honest, my favorite art styles across between comics and manga, more serious with the features. Our manga soft comics proportions ideal to me, says AC. That's fair. Don't blame me, I'm not even in game. I would drop pipes on you if I could. I feel sorry for your Genesis, dude. Eagles' Iron Mouse is amazing. I mean, it's fun. I've never watched a single Iron Mouse video. That's not true. I've seen one Iron Mouse video because she did a collaboration song with Caleb Hiles. And I love Caleb Hiles. And so I watched the song that she did with him. she has a good voice. I mean, I guess. But also, like, I mean, I know Iron Mouse's story. I have a lot of respect for her as a streamer. Like, I think she's done incredible for herself. And, you know, mad respect for, like, I mean, because she, like, everything else aside, she's like, she put in a lot of work. She worked hard as a streamer for many, well, many years in internet years. Like, I think like 3 years before she ever got anywhere with her streaming. And so, you know, much respects to her. I don't like Sea-Dog and you share his names. I just watch clips and VODs. He's very talented. My guilty pleasure is watching subbed anime, says AC. Okay, I posted Stranger by the Sea in Discord if you want to know what I was talking about. I also posted unrelated pictures. It's funny. Here's earlier talk. Caleb Piles is a name I know, says Claire. I know he did vocals for song Ruby. I know he does a lot of covers too. No, I love Caleb, and I've known him for years too because he used to do a lot of cover songs for shows that I liked. And then he's moved on to do like a lot of like anime covers that I'm less familiar with, but I don't know, I like what he does generally. I think Caleb is a cool guy. He's a very genuine, nice person. He says, have you heard of Pelic if you watch Caleb Piles? Tiny one, let's go. Unless it's I'm so offended. Jess says, I love Caleb. Wow, Lala, you did such a good job winning that thing that I saw you do. Great. I'm so proud of you. The 10 high fives. That's 10. That's 50. That's 55s. That's a lot. Good job, Lala. I was super paying attention. And so enthused for you. Sorry. I'm really paying attention. Tiny, I'm so proud. I think I'm going to check out Head's getting dizzy and Focus is getting harder to do, which really sucks. That's okay, Cloud. Hope you... Yeah, maybe just kind of take it easy. And lay down, go to bed, whatever you gotta do. Hope you get doing better. Hope you... I really hope you get that stuff figured out. Like with the whole like insurance nonsense. I hope you're able to get that sorted out with them.
That's it. I'm getting me mallet.
Who would dare get a mallet on me? Lala. How could you? Even though I was so supportive of your victory. How could you do this to me? Jen says Jonathan Young is also... Yeah, I like Jonathan Young, actually. I found Jonathan Young through Caleb Hiles. And Jonathan also does some excellent song covers. As well, I freaking love... he did that whole album of, like pirate-themed music. It was actually pretty good. I gotta say. But yeah, Jonathan Young is great. I like his stuff. I love it when he and Caleb do collaborations. Those are like some great songs. I'll listen to their collaborations like even when it's a song I don't know of. Because I already like the video, however everyone else do the same. Yeah, everyone listen to Cloud, like the video. Together we can make a difference. That difference being increasing the number of likes this video has. Remember, a vote for Grayson is a vote for I don't know, happiness. I don't know what's a non-controversial thing that I can stand for. They won't get me killed in the polls. By the way, let's game because I'm just not feeling it tonight. Worn out from work. Okay, that's fair, Claire. I get it. Thanks for hanging out while you're up to it. Hope you're taking it easy. Because I'm probably stopped doing Fall Guys stuff for now as well. That's fair, Claire. Eagles. You know, and actually, maybe this will be the last run we do tonight. By the way, I might. I'm trying to think. So I might. Is it Dark Knight's the one you need for Shadowbringers, right? I was thinking I might start the Dark Knight quest just so I could do some off-stream grinding for it. Like I could do like the first handful of quests for him. And then the thing. But yeah, just like get this first little bit of it started and then be able to kind of grind off stream or something. That's a shame I should have ended with my victory then. No, Lala, you're gonna get 2 victories. Yeah, see, Claire gets it. The vote for Grayson is the vote for me, Grayson. That's gonna be my campaign slogan. Cloud, I think you nailed it. Jen says will be my last run of Fall Guys, guys. Says Jen. And then there's other things in the comments that I did not read, but I cannot read them now because things have gone crazy. Have to focus very carefully, very thoroughly. It's like I probably could make it, but I don't want to take the chances, you know? Whoa, those guys are spinning linen. This one's always so tough for me, and I don't know why. God, I should have been doing this from the beginning. This makes it so much easier to see what's going on. Guys, you know if you like move your camera, you can like see more stuff? It's incredible. This game's so much easier when you can see what's happening. I feel like I've like messed up very little, and I'm still like very far behind somehow. Like a pro group today. Qualified, hey. I'll stick around the stream, but I'm gonna stop playing 14 for a bit. Sounds good. I'm so tired of dealing with this phone call, says Cloud. I'm looking forward to seeing if you're nominated for the Hidden Gem Award in the VTuber Awards this year. If I somehow get nominated for anything in any kind of award category, I'd be shocked. Because I feel like even like for Hidden Gem category, like I feel like a hidden gem these days is like somebody with like 10,000 subscribers or less or something, like that could qualify as a hidden gem. So like I'm way too small, I think, at this point. You never know. Jen says Dank Knight. Says you pick it up in Ishgard. Get a second win then, Lala. Grayson's going to be Batman. Let's hear your best Batman voice. Sure. I'll do the whole quest in a Batman voice just for you. Unless I'm not that good as long. Because no one told you how to do that once, says Claire. Sounds like Splatoon music, says AC. You're correct. I like this one. I'm terrible at it for some reason. Actually, I've done pretty decent on this one, averaged out. Ooh, lag. Who pushed me? I can't believe this. That was so weird. I landed on the ledge and I got pushed. Like, I felt it slip off. Like, what was that? That was weird. I don't know about that one. It says 1,000 average views or less for the hidden gem description. Oh, I'm so there, guys. I'm so much under 1,000 views or less. Let's go. Let's win us a category in a Streamy award. Well, VTuber Streamies. So silly. I do appreciate you nominating me, though, Eagles. It's very funny. It's very kind of you. I would love it if I could update my channel banner with VTuber award losing VTuber. That'd be so good. I want to lose an award. On my stream, you literally walked off while on stream. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Like, I like slipped. It was very strange. And like maybe it was just like a weird whatever. But it's all good. Alright, we're gonna watch Lala win twice in a row. It's gonna be crazy. Manderville Mountain. boy. Lala says no. No, Lala, we've learned from yesterday that I'm really good at predicting the future. If I give you enough encouragement, it's bound to happen. I never curse things or jinx it. Ooh. Tiny gremlin in front, but Jen's closely picking up the rear. Oh, it's anyone's match. Oh, it's close. Oh, Tiny's pulling ahead. Doing really pro. Tiny's got in the bag. Tiny gremlin in for come from behind victory. Come from way behind victory. Imminent anytime now. Surely gonna happen. Gonna be a stop. Oh my gosh, Tiny gremlin, I actually win. Oh no, Tiny, your chance. That was so close. That was actually really good. Well, has more wins than me, says Kalair, and losses. Oof. Yo Jumbo's against you, losses at last bonk. You literally would have had it if you hadn't gotten bonked. Unfortunately, White Chick beat you. We did it. Jen says right at the end, too. Next time. Alright. I think we've gotten a pretty good taste of the Fall Guys lifestyle. Let's see here. Nice. Okay. Well, getting points. I think this will be doable, because I mean, this event's going to be going around for a couple of months, right? I was a second faster, I would have won, says Jen. But you should have enough currency gray for a few things. I guess I could. Well, I could have bought some stuff. I'll buy some stuff next time. I'll probably be doing more of that off stream as well. Like, I want to make a point to actually do some off stream stuff as I have time for it. Like, I'll try to get Dark Knight grinded up so I can like do the quests on stream. But then, you know, maybe not do a bunch of grinding on stream, ideally. Event is until the end of the year and it will repeat later. Okay, it's gonna be like an ongoing occasional thing. That's cool. I mean, I got what I want. I'll never play against this too. Fair. Sounds good. So it's in Ishgard was what I was the legendary rumor, correct? Probably Foundation, I'm guessing. Till December 31st. Fair enough. Alrighty. Want to go to Foundation and TP to the Tribunal? Okay. Thank you, Lala, for reading my mind. Oh man, is it this one right here? I wonder. Okay, hold on. Actually, real quick. I just realized I gotta go do something real quick. I've gotta get... I need to move my car real quick from where it is, actually. So I need to take a break for like 4 minutes while I go do that. I just have to get my car moved out from... Because it's a long story. Basically, it's a narrow driveway. And I parked further in, but then like my roommate was behind me. But he left, and so I'm gonna move my car real quick while he's gone so I can not be trapped behind him. Anyway, I'll be back in like just a second. Short break. Hey, JK, I'm back already. I guess I was misinformed. he's still parked in front of me, so I'll have to deal with that later. Yeah, I just need a. Anyway, it's really fun. I used to park on the street, but we recently got like angry letters from the male people saying that we can't park on the street anymore in this area. And so we've been having to like double park each other, and it's been really awkward. And I thought he was. He said he was going to be gone from a certain time, so I was like, oh, that'll be my chance. And then I guess he's still here though, so never mind. We'll just deal with it later. But hey, everyone, we're back. Claire's actually heading off. Okay, I guess if Claire's already gone, then goodbye, Claire. Yeah, that means there will be butter and buns. AC, get out of here with your bread and butter manga. I finally got the Eyorzi Academy manga. Might read some more, says Hatun. Another green sweet bean buns. Really mind you, AC. AC, the Eyorzi Academy manga is hilarious. Definitely recommend. The only caveat is there is no Warrior of Light. Why no Warrior of Light? He's the most important character in the whole story. What I like a lot is actually the corn sable. It's like a sweet cornbread. Also cream puffs and better cream bread. Just gonna head out too. I've got some stuff to do and I'm getting a little tired. Hope that I'll have a great rest of the stream. Alright, we'll see ya later, Eagles. Have a good night. Good sleeps. Take luck. Guardian Citizen. I shall enjoy the win that I have achieved in the Fall Guys event. Good job, Euless. You did it. The wall doesn't need to go to school. He is the wall. After witnessing a spectacle like that, everyday life seems rather dull in comparison. I tilt my head. So you didn't see that trial earlier? Your loss. Fury, take me the way that heretic swung that slab of iron he called a sword was a sight to behold. He couldn't have carried a shield if he'd wanted to, the blade was so big. I had to keep 2 hands on it at all times. I was amazed he managed to keep up with that temple knight for as long as he did. Fought like a demon from the deepest pits of the 7th hell, bellowing threats and working his arts. I wasn't sure what to make of it at first, but then I heard someone say that he must be a dark knight. But you didn't hear that from me, eh? In fact, I'm sure I don't know anything about it. Press the man for details. I literally press you over this edge. Ye gods, are you mad? We're standing outside the bloody tribunal. Fine, but keep it quiet and listen well, because I'm only going to say this once. What are you gonna say? The people of Ishgard are in high spirits, for another heretic has answered for his crimes. Our end. So as I was saying, that heretic was fighting like a man possessed. Even after he took several wounds, he showed no sign of pain, though there was no mistaking the blood. As the fight wore on, it began to soak through his armor, spreading to every limb of his body. When it began to rise and envelop me as a mist, I realized it wasn't blood, but something dark and twisted. But the righteous are not so easily cowed. Hallowed be praised. I screamed myself hoarse when that temple knight slipped past his guard and ran him through. Good riddance, I say. Man was not meant to wield such arts. Yet I wonder, was he truly one of those... Well, it matters not. I heard the temple knights talking of dumping his corpse in the brooms. By sunrise it'll be stripped bare and tossed over the walls, be as though he never was, and as though we never had this conversation. Dun 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 dun. Sounds like we gotta go fight ourselves a Templar Knight. Securing the Psaltery. Journal. Our end. Justice has been done this day as another trial by combat has concluded. According to one spectator, it was a fight for the ages, as the accused wielded a massive sword and worked his dark arts against his foe in the end. However, he was no match for his opponent, who ran him through the course of cheers. Seeing no need to afford the man a proper burial, the Temple Knights meaning to dispose of the corpse by leading to the broom. Intrigued by a spectator's account, you consider seeking out the knights and seeing this demon for yourself. I just need to go to that. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. The broom. So, lost. I only need to win 98 more times for the Queen Bean title. I cry. Oh, is there actually a title associated for winning that thing? Gosh dang it. Now I'm even more mad. Ascending to Imperium? Nani? Towards the firmament. What? What are these things? So enter the must once more enter into a world he does not quite understand. Oh, I forgot about that thing with Gigi. Guys, should we postpone MSQ and do more Brynhilder? Is there like anything else I can do to like postpone the MSQ even longer? Where am I going? Just somewhere in this circle? Kind of vague. Aces, can you do the Batman voice? I was right, this manga does have buns. Oh well. Aces, yep. Sure, Gray. My bun boy can get to Shibu when yours does. Don't worry, he's at like level 32 MSQ and error. I can beat him. I'll get there first. Just oh hey. Ouch. Did you guys see this Temple Knight over here? You probably missed him. He's real sneaky. Just he could have teleported. I did teleport, Hattoon. I teleported over to Foundation, but then I couldn't find where the guy was. Don't tell me I don't know what I'm doing. There's a lot of dead bodies everywhere. Oh no, it's Tiny Gremlin's ghost. It's coming out of her, oh no. So sad. The broom has a shard. That's more than far enough for charity. They'll take care of the rest. And mayhaps sooner rather than later. Come on. Oh boy, time to pillage us a corpse. Am I really gonna steal something off the body? I am, as it turns out. Is this it? Is this all that awaits? No, no more. Enough. Open your eyes. Do you see now? Do you see? Grayson! Grayson! Where is she? I don't know, I can't pause. I don't know if I can do a Batman voice. I'm Batman. Rah. I haven't smoked 40 packs a day for 30 years. I don't know if I can do Batman voice. I've been waiting for you to open your eyes. You're all right. You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. Why are you saying the same thing you said that other time? That's literally what Merchant Man says to us on the slow boat to Gridania. What's up with that? Name's Frey, by the way. And no, I'm not a heretic. Try convincing a Temple Knight drunk on authority, that, eh? Shame the pompous arse got the better of me. But how about you? You touched it, yes? That couldn't have felt good. Voice, eh? And a rather distressed one, besides. Please, someone, anyone. Not so fast. We need to talk about what's happening to you, what's growing within you, before you get carried away. There's a darkness within us all. Nothing dangerous, mind. In fact, it's quite healthy. But the crystal changes you, gives you the power to channel it. Do it without proper training, however, and well, it might hurt. Yeepers. So go ahead. Ask me to teach you. Ask me to instruct you in the ways of the Dark Knights. And I will. He said, man, imagine being miserable eating bad bread at your job for 12 years, also prepared to stare deep into the abyss. Nah, never will. Can't stare back at me. I know you're so worried about that screaming woman, so I'll keep this brief. We Dark Knights don't care one whit for prestige or pedigree. We are free to follow our hearts, to defend the weak and punish the guilty as we see fit. The law of the land, the authority of a name. These are tools cowards use to escape harm. We have no need of shields, figurative or literal. Here, my blade is your blade, my soul crystal, your crystal. Go on, take them. You'll need them soon enough. Okay. Our end. I got the soul of a Dark Knight. I love collecting souls. Dark Knight unlocked. Chivo get. Oops, I need to... Why do I have so many bats? Who gave me these bats? Who did this? Ooh. I need to activate that, apparently. Guys, did you know there's a Halloween event going on? I totally forgot about it. Holy crap, I need to get a bunch of pictures. I forgot. Dang it. Do you have tank gear for dark? No, probably not. Maybe I should have accompanied you for this in my Joker cosplay because you're a Dark Knight. Unless you bought them yourself. That can't be true, Lala. Why would I buy 5 bats? Who would need this many? Lala, don't tell fibs. No, someone thinks they're so cool because they have a sword. Well, guess what? Guess who also have sword? How do I... I've done it. I've done it. Oh, look at this, guys. I am so ready. I have got 15 eye level. Why didn't I put on the actual armor that he just gave me? I put on the steel cuirass, I guess. Yeah, cuirass. Ace says you should make a quick detour. Also, I don't like rules. Room in the FC you say you don't have, says Lala. I'll get one of those rooms eventually. You know, I haven't been to the FC in like a year. Is this, do we still have that house? I haven't been making any utility payments on it. Like, if I don't know if we got like the electricity shut off or something. AC says Batman. Gray has a bug infestation, hence why he has so many bats. Nice boots, says Jen. They are nice boots, I'll have you know. I apparently cannot wear a single one of my boots. I think at 15 eye level's fine. Why wouldn't this be enough? I think this is plenty. This is super strong as far as I'm concerned. Wait, where would where would I make a detour that you're recommending? Also, we have a house. Nice shoes. Batman has a lot of bats. Also, my house is actually in the city. Frowny face. Even. Smiley face, even. Oh, okay, better. Na 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 Grayson. My house is a mess full of stuff, though. Sorry to hear that, Lala. Blood gauge unlocked. It's a stance greatest in effect, increase enmity. You can view the guy. Great. That's probably useless information. Oh no, this is a tank class, huh? Does that mean I have to have, like... I mean, I guess I don't have to have my stance on. If you play as a Dark Knight that never turns on their stance, are you better? Like, does it show that you're more skilled? He says if you want to take pictures, I mean. Oh, for the Halloween thing? I mean, well, it fell. No, I mean, like, I wanted to take some time to get, like, a lot of pictures of, like, all the different characters I've encountered. Because I can make them into thumbnails. And I'm cool like that. So I'll probably do that on my own time. Along with do Fall Guys on my own time. Along with do Dark Knight grinding on my own time. All that free time I have, you know. So I'm always complaining about how I have too much time in the day. Also, that sure is. No means you're silly. Not turning your stance on as bats as Jen. Very not good. Your healers would hate you, Sister. I think my healers would learn to adjust. The phrase ready to teach you. You need only ask. Ishgardian justice. Atheist grace has fallen into darkness. I was adopted by darkness. Well, well, don't you look the part. Ready to harness the darkness within to set the wrong things right. Now, bear in mind that while the darkness gives you strength, that strength comes at cost. That is but one sacrifice, though. Injustice demands many. Say a man, a venerable, untouchable man, harms a child in unspeakable ways. He strides through the hoplon, secure in the knowledge that he is beyond punishment. But for one who cuts down that vile beast as he flaunts his freedom, who knows how many others will suffer? Such was the dilemma faced by a goodly knight long ago. He knew that he would be stripped of his titles and denounced for the deed. The threshold was refused. We refuse to cross as line we draw for ourselves. We fear the consequences, and people suffer for our indecision. Everyone who held that crystal came to conquer that fear, and became who they wanted to be. That night was the first. Will you be the next? Think on that while we look into the commotion down below. The commotion below. Yeah, that's right, you respect me, you punks. Saved your lives. Throw snowballs at me, will you? You think Grayson will become an edge boy? AC, it's not just a phase, okay? Gosh. I'm not healer adjustment taken just yet. I'll show you my healer adjusting system. AC, by the way, the story Frey told you is the story of the first Dark Knight, Ser Tirfanil the Unshodden. I thought he was talking about Cecil from Final Fantasy IV. I think that would have been a cooler reference. I guess we can't have everything. A lowborn crone. I guess I gotta talk to Frey first. Oops. Please. I don't know what to do. It's my granddaughter. I didn't see him standing there. I know there's no excuse. I should have been more careful. But my granddaughter, she started yelling at the temple knight. And I tried to stop her. I did. But then he said she had to come with him, and so I could just tell him I'm sorry. Maybe he would. He'd take you too, is what he'd do. Even if you went and begged the blue to intervene, it'd be too late by then. Ain't the first time I've taken a girl her age. She doesn't fight back, they might let her go after. No, there has to be another way. My edgy edgelord senses are tingling. Ah, Ishgardian justice. They might spare the girl, you know. Leave her with a few scars and a lifelong lesson. Or We could beat every last one of them to within an ilm of their lives and rescue the girl. You'd like that, wouldn't you? I'd like that, apparently. Or I crave violence. I knew you would. Everything's going to be all right, madam. When I'm through with those knights, they will not dare trouble you ever again. Oh, thank you, thank you. Why is it, like when even when he sounds helpful, it sounds threatening. Please bring her back to me. AC says, Gray and Frey, here to stay. Come what may, say what you may. Alright. Cecil wasn't a church boy. He could have been. He got all shiny armored and stuff. I mean, I think at one point you literally meet a god at some point in that game, if not multiple. So it's all right. I'm back. Barely got my homework in time. Good job, Sir Gisworth. You earned that A+ that you're definitely gonna get. Assuming they didn't just drag her into an alley, they've taken her to either the congregation or the tribunal. The Honorable Sir Aymeric wouldn't suffer such reprehensible behavior under his roof. The Inquisition, on the other hand, well, so that leaves the tribunal. If the girl is still alive, I imagine they'll make all manner of threats. Come any closer and she dies, and so forth. If so, we'll need to make something perfectly clear to them. We're not here for her. We're here for you. Once they understand she means nothing to us, they'll attack us or flee. I don't know about you, but I'm eager to find out which. I'm glad this guy can predict human behavior so perfectly. I have learned all Dark Knight actions in Trace level 30. Detailed description of action Trace 1 access in the character main menu. I probably should read those. Actions and traits. Hard Slash delivers an attack with potency of 150. Okay. Siphon Strike. Attack with potency of 100. I'm guessing there's some kind of a combo-iness to this, right? Attack with potency of 100. Oh yeah, they're combo weapon skills. Combo spells. Unleash. An aspect damage with potency of 120 for all enemies. 100 all your enemies. Stop our soul. Weapon skills. Blood. 500. Quietus. All nearby enemies. Okay, so that AoEs. Got a few AoEs. Unmend. Increased enmity. Ooh, nice. Grit. Increase enemy end generation, enmity generation. Effect ends upon reuse. Deal unaspected damage with potency 100 enemies in a straight line before you. Flood of Darkness. Okay. Shows a recasting with Edge of Darkness. Okay. Okay, sure. Blood Weapon. Grants 5 stacks of Blood Weapon. Each stack restoring MP upon landing weapon skills or attacks. Reduces magical vulnerability. Okay, that's good to know. Edge of Darkness. Okay, so this is shares three Flood of Darkness. Okay. Reduces damage. That's a useful one. So that's my damage reducer. Reducer, as they would say. Living Dead. I don't want to read that. That's probably not important. I don't need to read these ones, do I? Well, these are all high level skills anyway. These are important. I'll never need these ones. Okay, Rampart. That's a good one for damage reduction. Low blow, stuns target. Provoke. Okay. Arm's length is important. Reprisal. That's also useful. Interject. Ooh. Shirk. AC Grayson, you ready to bless some fools with your sword? You know, tap their shoulders and proceed to separate their arms. Dark Knights are some serious glass cannons, but man, they deal some damage as AC. Because just had an assignment about writing a paper describing a significant event in my life, so I was having a hard time remembering a significant event because my mind brought out my modification from part 1. Yikes. I'm glad it sounds like you got done in the nick of time, though. That's good. Tank Mastery is a thing that exists. Okay. Okay, that interrupts target's action. Okay, I like kind of separating out. Like my attacks are all like on one side. My not attacks are all on the other side. Enmity generation. So is grit my provoke or is provoke my provoke? Is that a stupid question? I personally would say Dank is a glass cannon. It has a lot more damage mitigation. Like, is effect ends upon reuse? Is grit is my tank stance? Okay, so I want to have grit, and that's why I probably want to put grit. Provoke is provoke. Grit is your tank stance. Grit is your stance. Okay, so I think I want to put grit on like this bar. I think then. So let me. Hold on, I need to just figure out. What the heck is that? Enchanted lamp. Where the hell do I have an enchanted lamp from? Grit. How's everyone doing, by the way? I found it. First try, even. Good job, me. Okay, so I really don't... Can I... Oh, I can just delete it. Okay. I don't want teleport on there or return. Put provoke over there. Okay, my AoEs. Okay, that's an AoE, so I'll put that over here. Does this look correct? Is that all my abilities? Unleash. Oh yeah, because I haven't done that. I don't have some of these unlocked yet. That's what's going on. Okay. So I guess that's everything then. I mean, I'll probably adjust this a little bit, like once I actually start using some of these spells and I realize what they do. I think that's a good base level, because I like having this like so I don't accidentally double tap it too often. Kind of keep it up out of the way a little. And I can have my regular abilities there. So okay, I like that. Then I realized that my whole life is a significant event and proceed to describe all my medical conditions, how they affect my life, creating a pseudo-biography lasting an hour part 2. Good job, Goodsworth. You know, that's a good attitude. Everything's significant. You know, people like to say that certain things don't matter, but I say it all matters. Provoke is Provoke and Shirk is Shirk from Stormblood, MSQ. It's because his lamp, moth noises intensify. Jen says, don't you get anything for Dank Light on 139? 30? Holy. Yeah, it's not a lot of stuff at level 30, but I mean, it also kind of makes sense because you're just starting, so. Ishgardian Justice. Apparently it's just on the other side of this door. Ray. Kill streak. Just the one sword between the two of us, I'm afraid. You keep it. I dare say it fits rather snugly in your hands. But don't worry about me. I'll do my part to keep you on your feet. Now, should things turn violent, as I expect they shall, you may need to tap into your dark side to survive. It's not unlike drawing upon your own ether to weave magic. Fear, pain, rage. That which lies in the deepest depths of our soul makes for a potent fuel. But be warned, burn too much too quickly, and you risk being consumed. Do not worry, Grayson. The first step over the threshold is always the hardest. Oh, yes. I should have known you'd do that. Right then. Let's find the girl. Edgmonton out. Yo, I just realized. What's his name from freaking Phoenix Wright? Miles Edgeworth? That was his name. Guys, can you believe that stuff? That was crazy. He was an edgy character. I'll say how you do his 200 character limit, so it's your time. Let me have 1,000. I'm sorry, Sir Goodsworth. I'm sorry to hear your struggles. A frightened maid. Who are you? Another highborn ass. Why are you getting yourself in even more trouble, you psychopath? Pernicious. Cal, anytime you come across somebody described as pernicious, you know you're in for a bad time. Level 34? Who the heck has gained 4 levels before they do the first job quest? Oh. Bad news, everybody. Bye, Jen. Good luck. Man has so much edge you could be in knife stores as Goodsworth. Oh boy, sure do love me a fight. Darn it, girl, you're only making it worse for yourself. The hell's with you? I've done nothing wrong. Well, the pretty one's always so daft. If I had a guilt for every time I had to kill an unrepentant jerk like you. What the? Are you threatening a temple knight? Oh, you're very clever. Yes, I am. Now, let her go. Enough of this. With me, girl. Now. One more word of protest and I'll toss your grandmother in a cell to rot. You 3. Seize this imbecile. Hey, ain't that the man what we killed yesterday? I can't believe it. Rescue the frightened maid. Duty commence. Surrender or die. So apparently Frey's temporarily a white mage. That's awfully convenient. Do you guys resurrect yourself somehow? That don't seem fair. Bring everyone! He's gone mad! Fall back! Reinforcements, eh? Looks like we'll have to even the odds. Search your soul for the darkness. You need but a sliver. Yes. Nani? Dare? Do you see, Grayson? The flames beckon. Immerse yourself in the flames and ignite the darkness within. The darkness burns. Ouch. Can I have all of those? But drink not too deep. Let's the flames consume. I shouldn't have the second shot, I guess. Oop. You need to not be alive right now, sir. This fight's easy. Bunch of babies. Hey there, friend. I have gotten more darkness in my soul, apparently. I don't need more darkness. Where am I going? I guess I'm going this way. No, I'm not going that way? Where am I going? Oh, am I going the one way I didn't notice? Okay. Fair. Fine. Get him. Oops. I just realized I probably should be activating all of these things. Get him, get him. Your pain manifests into a new flame of darkness. Are flames of darkness an actual mechanic for Dark Knights? Or is that just like for the sake of the duty, just to make it a little bit more probable for you to do? Like, are Dark Knights actually just like seeing walls of fire that nobody else is seeing? Because that's metal. Alright, I'm killing you and everyone else who gets in my way. Something else. Wait, guys, let's talk about this. And one of these. You can have this one just for you. Somebody else get summoned? No, okay. Let me just go grab one of these real quick. You pernicious temple knight, you. Next thing, Bastille, I'm only going to kill him, but I'm going to kill his wife, his friends, and burn his house down. Ray, you're getting really into it. You need to calm down, sir. Hey, frightened maid. Thank you. Those of you who yet live, remember this horror, and know that should you speak of it, it shall be visited upon you again at 100-fold. Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitory Doctrine. Cool stories. I just gotta go this way, apparently. Jen said now. Oh, we'll see you later, Jen. Bye. DA first seen as in Greatest Attorney Baroque von Zakes. God, I really want to play. Like, I've never actually played the Phoenix Wright games. Like, I've watched like a Let's Play of somebody like do like the first chapter, or like I guess like the first like episode or whatever. I'd really love to play those. They seem fun. Imagine seeing an Ishgardian trial saying objection while shattering wine glasses. That neck, though, Sister good with. Ready to get some Jill. Now bless them with your sword, Stacy. You heard them, they chose death instead of surrender. Have fun playing Dank Knight. Since for the duty. Oh. No, just helping you learn, says AC. Fair enough. Seems they give a buff and a curse at the same time, says Goodsworth. The other misconception people have is that the power you use is actually darkness, but it's not. It's just your ether taking on a very dark-looking flame. Says, haha, the edge of the class actually makes the anther more depressed looking. Frey. Well done, hero. I think the fair maiden wants to have a word. You all scared or whatever and traumatized now? I don't know what to say, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I got a little carried away earlier. It's just that when I saw how they were treating my grandmother, I had to say something, and... What? No one screamed your name. My grandmother called out just the once, but that was it. Speaking of which, I should hurry back. I suppose I ought to say that I'm sorry for what I did, but I'm not. Those knights had it coming. Heaven bless you for what you did. Aw, she bowed. She's grateful and whatever. Bye. Frey. Feels good, doesn't it? Strange, maybe. But a good strange, I'll wager. You tapped into something primal. A power nestled within you, yearning to be free. As your understanding of this power grows, so too will your skill as a Dark Knight. You have done well. Far better than I could have hoped, in fact. But there is still so much more to learn. So much further to go. Why do you look like the Shredder, by the way? I won't lie to you, Grayson. I look a little like the Shredder. The risk will only increase. So if you want to keep going, you have to trust in me. Can you do that? Are you Ka now? Ka from the Jungle Book? Trust in me. Anyway, what do we say? I can. Makasete kudasai. Good. That's a promise. Circumstances being what they are, it might be best if we parted ways for a while. Gotta lie low while the heat dies down. Think of it as an opportunity to hone your skills in my absence. But don't worry, we'll meet again. When the time is right, I'll be waiting where we first met. Slightly less impaled, hopefully. See, the neck is long. Yeah, there's something weird going on, Sir Goodrich. You're right. Why does Frey sound like Michael Clark? I don't know. Don't judge me. Next Dark Knight will be available from Frey from Legion level 35. Level 35? That's impossible. Who can even count that many levels? Flood of Darkness. Nah, tiny gremlin. I didn't see you there. I'm glad you got your snow beanie on. Actually, no, it's a toboggan. That's a proper toboggan. It's got the flaps. Respect. You also got a pangolin following you, I see. Good choice. Dark side gauge. That's great as an effect, which increases enmity. This timer indicates the duration of dark side, which increases damage dealt. Using Flood of Darkness or Edge of Darkness required level 40. Grants dark side. You can do job schedule at any time from the actions or traits menu. Okay. So I increase the blood gauge and eventually I can access Flood of Darkness. Okay, so I can probably leave this where it is for now, but I'll probably eventually move this up to like the second tier as well, because I imagine I'm not going to be using this terribly often. Or at least like, it's not going to be like an insta-cast the way some of my other stuff is. I'm starting, this is, Dark Knight doesn't seem like it's going to be so bad. I could be wrong, and also this is like all my abilities for only level 30, so it's a lot easier to manage. We'll see how if it gets wilder and crazier. But hey. Who even needs shoes, Just looks at my little 90 Dark Knight. Doesn't you count with how many edges you have. You're not edgy enough, Sister Cosworth. Yeah. You'd have 3,000 edges, I guess, to use that one sword there. That ability. I like how I can only use some attacks inside of town. Okay, I need to find a market board real quick, I think. I mean, like an eye level of 15 might be sufficient, but maybe I should buy myself some Dark Knight gear, at least a little bit, Where the heckin' darn hecko? I mean, I have a level 9 Dark, if that tells you anything, says Lala. The Jeweled Crozier is in Ishgard, says Lala. Don't make up weird words, Lala. That's rude. Gotta use English like the rest of us. Hey, market board. Dark Knight arms. What? Select required level 30 AS. Let's see if I ever try to help you again. I'm sorry, Lala. Well, I definitely need to get some feety boots, right? And I'm guessing the ones at the very top are the best I could get, right? Does that seem accurate? Wait, why are some things 0 and some things are 2 and 5 and... Wait, what do these numbers mean? How does this work? Wait. Let's pretend that I've only used the market board like twice in my life. Because that's why I stopped. Hatoon, no, please. I need your help desperately. What do these symbols mean? I just want to buy the steel sabatons, I guess. I don't know. It's how many are available to buy. Then why do they even list them? I can't buy them. What's the point? $42,000. Numbers around how many available by. You know, I think it would be neat to like FFVR tour guide for all the games, you know. Able to explore all the cool places with full immersion. It's just going to Star City and buying Bara from the shop there. Bara? What are these words you're... What? Isn't the market board the same everywhere? Am I cray-cray? Oh, gear? Buying gear? Buying bear? What was I trying to say? What were you trying to say? I'm so confused. Please, have mercy. Somebody said the market board's like really close in Limsa, right? Where is that? I know where it is in Gridani, so maybe we should have gone there. There's a market board right here, guys. Did you know that? Go to Gridani and find an NPC, not the market board from the NPCs. Or Limsa. Go to Gridania. Who's an NPC? What? I've never talked to an NPC in my life. What even are these? They don't have anything in stock. I've been led astray. They don't have anything. What is happening? Am I insane? F40 does not have that stable of an economy. It does not. Let's just hang on. Market boards are the same in every city. Don't buy anything. I've already bought everything. I'm out of money, Lala. What do I do now? I spent $5 million on a bone necklace. Is that correct? This guy? Limsa is my constant travel point and helps the MB is nearby. This one? It's worth stop. It's not funny. This is serious. Go where I am. Okay. Disciple of War Gear. 30 to 39, I guess. Purchase gear 30, 39, or 20, 29. Okay. Gotcha. I got it. I guess it's time for water. Water. That's some good water. Tastes cold and everything. Steel sabatons. Okay, let me Oops, let me get all this stuff put on real quick. Let's see where that gets us. That's looking pretty slick, I think, guys. Eye level of 21. Price on point. Make sure buying tank gear, not DP gear. Moisturize DPS. Dark below down level says that, then it's tanking gear, says the tune. I think I got that. I purchased anything that literally said I could, it was like green. Yeah. I think I got the right stuff. Sir Goodrith, no, please don't. Not like this. Okay, so I probably need to get some rings. Who's got the good rings? It says that in its tanking gear. Need earring, necklace, and wrist too at least, says Lala. Is that a culinarian? Or an apothecary? Who does jewelry? A jeweler? Battlecraft. Oh no. This one's going to be a lot tougher to organize through. Dang it. Did they really not do just up to level 29, huh? Alright, well. What numbers are good for a Knight of the Darkness? Like what numbers are good? Do I want strength or tenacity? Skill speed? Like what are the anything with vitality are pretty good. Okay. Looks like they all come with vitality. Strength, skill speed, or tenacity? Probably tenacity, I guess. Strength is good too, so anything with strength and vitality. Funny words, jeweler. You just have someone you know make you the cure, says AC. No, we're doing this. We're being strong, independent dank knights. You don't need no woman. How do I... Vitality... You get me a necklace. Vitality. Okay, this is the good one I want there for necklace. Wristbands. Shh. Okay, so I'll get this one. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever really bought gear from a merchant before. Ooh. It's never too late to try new things. Look at this. I level 29. We're level 30. That's pretty awesome. Goat skin wristbands. That's a crystal hit dark. Get the silver gorget, says Lala. Uh-oh. Is that what I bought? I did. I'm so smart, Lala. Praise me. Goat skin wristbands. I did. In your character menu, they do explain the stats if you mouse over them. It's almost like you're a real player instead of a streamer. Shush. I know how to do things good. Look, I can even start to Swazblade. Level 1. Good luck with that, jerk. But okay, so I'm basically as strong as you can possibly be in this game now. So I think now we're pretty well set to like I think we're pretty much out of time tonight, I think, but I think the goal will be over the next like week, if I have some free time, I'll try to like run some dungeons and get up to level 35. at least. And that way, like, we'll just, like, as we're doing MSQ, and such for Post-Stormblood, I'll also just make sure to get my Dark Knight quests done that same week. And so it's kind of like slowly work Dark Knight up to, like, level 70, I guess, we'll need to be. But, yeah. Should be able to get to level 70 if we, you know, if we get, like, 1 or 2 quests done every week. Should be able to get up to level 70 in time for when we actually get to Shadowbringer. And we'll go from there. We'll also find out if tanking is even a viable option for me, because I'm wondering if I'm meant to be a tank. I'm not entirely sure. But hey, we'll try, you know. And at the very least, we'll have the poster costume while we're running around in Shadowbringers, and then we can be coward babies that switch to summoner for actual dungeons. Or at least for cutscenes, we can look the part. That'll be what matters most. So you'll be 70 by the time you get to Endwalker, maybe. Slaw, you don't know that. I'll easily buy Shadowbringers. We're not even gonna get to Shadowbringers till next year sometime anyway. It'll be fine. Actually, you know what? New Year's party. We'll start Shadowbringers. That's my commitment to you. You all who have stayed here with me patiently for years, or however long it feels like it's been. But okay. So first thing we're gonna do is we are going to teleport the F away from Limsa. Because Lord help me if I ever go offline inside Limsa Lominsa. Never gonna happen. I've never done it once. Not starting today. Here we are in Soma Estemier. What's that? Why do I know that person? Anyway, it's fine. We're here now. So anyway, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it for tonight. But thanks everybody for hanging out. This was fun. I appreciate you hanging out, having immense patience for earlier stream difficulties, which I still gotta figure out. I'm not looking forward to that. Because that's gonna suck. That's all I can say. Yeah, so we'll cross that bridge once it burns.
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye, Sir Goodsworth. I'll miss you most of all. Because you gotta finish Heaven's Word and Shadowbringer's Facility first. You're right. Seraphlimsa is not bad so soon. Let me know when you get to Mateus or Learflimsa. Shush. Anyway, we're gonna call it here. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I hope you have a good week ahead of you. I hope you're having fun things. I believe for as far as plans that I have going on ahead, let's see, we've got there should be a new video dropping, like a proper real video tomorrow, hopefully. And then Tuesday we'll be doing a stream. We'll be doing an Amine stream with Zyga, chatting about stuff. Probably the new season of anime, I imagine, like the shows we've been watching and whatnot. Would be my guess of what we're doing. At 100% Sertan. I think that's the plan. And then, yeah, I think the next stream I have after that will be Friday with Smo playing Yakuza. So that's kind of the, and I guess Wednesday we're doing the anime stream along watch party of Full Metal Alchemist. That's what it's called. I know things. Yeah, so that's kind of the plans. I hope everybody has a good week, and I hope good things for you. Thanks for hanging out. It's been really fun. It's nice having these streams. They're so relaxing. I mean, it became really fun. This got to be a good stream once we got past the initial trauma, which is fine. But hey, so that's part of the fun. Yeah, so we'll see everyone later. AC says good stream despite the early hiccups. Thanks, AC. Yeah, and hopefully I'm gonna try really hard to get multi-stream happening. I've got to get it figured out. I'll hopefully, and I'm not gonna make promises, but soon it'll happen. I promise. Someday. this is so relaxing. Jen says bye. Yeah, so we'll see everyone later. Have a good night. Bye bye. Bye.